You too, man. What's up, man? Back again, Chef Gaskin Royalty Dining. As you see, we got this fabulous plate up over here. Got these all kinds of items, all kinds of colors. And is that a gold fork? Man, you know your boy tripping. He got the gold fork. Oh, guess who's walking up? Yo, what up, Chef? He about to get it popping. All right, first we just gonna sit here and we gonna break down this chicken real quick. Use your shears. Cut it straight down the back. We don't cut it through the middle. We want to cut it through the back. That's just my personal preference. We take the whole spine out. Go ahead, get that, Chef. Get it. Put some muscle in that, bro. Stop playing. All right, he got the spine out. Now after the spine is out, we get our seasoning going. White pepper, a little poultry seasoning. All our seasonings come straight from Spiceology. Shout out to Spiceology. You know what I mean? They've been hooking the brother up since day one. We like to put a little bit of oil up on it. Just get in between the chicken. Just so, you know, the seasoning got something to stick to. And also, it'll help brown out the chicken a little bit. First, we hit it with the salt. Please make sure you put salt on your chicken. And be a little bit liberal. It's a lot of chicken. You got to get through the bone. You want it, you want it good, sopping good. So season up the front, the back. Only use one hand on your chicken, please. Only one hand. Don't be messy. All right, don't be messy. Make sure you get your seasoning on both sides. Get all your seasoning up on there, all of it. As you see, Chef ain't playing. We got to get it seasoned. We want it all up in the nooks and crannies. We want to make sure every piece is going to be good. Put a little oil in your pan. Just so it ain't sticking, get some browning going from the bottom also. Discard your pan, get rid of your dirty gloves. Please get rid of your dirty gloves. Make sure your oven is at 350. Throw it on up in. The next we're going to get to these vegetables. You know what I mean? We got some Swiss chard. Swiss chard is real good, you know what I mean? It actually is a little bit sweeter than collards and kale. So I usually go that route. So we're going to take the stems off of that. As you can see, we don't need no knife fork. We use our hands, pull all the stems off, as so. How many people out there has ever had Swiss chard? Can I get some hands? Better yet, drop some comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Look at that. But that man quick with it. What? That man must have had his Red Bull this morning. I hope so. Gotta make sure this food is out. You know what I mean? We like to do things in a timely manner. Again, as I'm up here putting up videos, I want to make sure that everything that I'm giving y'all is something that y'all could do in the house pretty quick. It ain't going to take you all day. So now we're going to chop it down just a little bit. Break them down, with them knife skills, you know what I mean? Put it to the side. Then we're going to get us an onion. Take off both ends. Discard the rest. Take the peel off. Y'all know how to do this thing. Y'all ain't new to this. I know it. And then we're going to put a little quick julienne on it. Just a little quick one. Next, go ahead, Chef. Grab that pan. Throw everything up in that pan. Everything. Don't be wasteful. We don't like to make waste. Clean off your board. As you can see, we got that fire going. It's getting nice and happy. We done seasoned it up. A little salt and pepper. Some onions in there. Next, we're going to put on our jus. Our little chicken jus. Now, chicken jus is what I want to call a happy juice for chicken, It's not like a gravy. It's a lot looser. Put that in the pan. We let that go for a slow simmer. Let them herbs and garlic and whatnots get real happy in there. Most times you could take the drippings from it and whatnot like that, but we just, use some chicken stock in the house. Next, we're going to start on these sweet potatoes. We're going to peel the skin off. If you don't have a peeler, you can use a knife. If you prefer to use a knife, be very careful. You notice how his hands were. Next, we're going to put a nice little dice on them. Well, that chef there got them knife skills, man. I see why he was on TV. Just disrespectful with it. Just go ahead, kill him, chef. Go ahead. Make sure you use all your sweet potato. Don't be wasteful. You ain't in no restaurant. Waste matters here. All right. We use everything. Get that pot, get that pan nice and hot. You know, don't put nothing in no cold pan. That's how stuff stick. You don't get the sear and the color on your items like you would like to, especially in your meats. Please heat your pan up. Get it real happy. Now chef over here being fancy, throwing it all up in the air. Come on, man, stop playing. We hungry. Work it around just a little bit, you know, so it ain't sticking and it's not burning at the bottom. Next, chicken should be ready. Now, we use the cast iron pan, if you notice. It helps, you know, keep the heat nice and even all the way around the bird. Now that we done pulled that out, we gonna let that sit like chef said. Chef said let it sit, so we gonna let it sit. Look at them sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes looking mighty good right there. I think we ready to plate it on up. As you can see, we gonna put some right here in the middle. Just bring it, you know, a nice little hefty amount. Yeah, everybody love the sweet potatoes. Next, we gonna come with that Swiss chard. Now look at that Swiss chard. Ooh, that Swiss chard looks sexy. Look at chef. Look at chef acting like he know what he doing. Like he knows something. Next, chef gonna grab that bird. We're gonna break it on down, put a couple pieces on there. As you can see, we do not put a hot pan on our cutting boards. That ruins cutting boards. Please, don't do it. Don't be disrespectful. So we're gonna cut off from the thigh area right at the joint. And we're gonna cut off the wings. As you can see, cut straight down the middle, straight through the breastbone. Cut it off. And we're just gonna cut off a little piece of our hot chicken breast. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That thing looking good. With a little leg. Man, hey man, what happened to the thigh though, bro? What happened to the thigh, man? You being disrespectful, chef. Don't be trying to say the thigh for yourself. Alright, next we're gonna hit it with this nice jus that we added just a little bit of butter to it also, you know, just to add a little creaminess to it. And look at that, look at that, look at that. Man, if you had smell-o-vision right now, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Wouldn't even know what to do. I know it's looking real good, glistening. Look at the seasoning on there. You got nice color all the way around. Swiss chard looking nice and good, wilted down just right. And here we go with this gold fork again. I don't know where chef think he from. You know, over here, gonna be smacking on the gold fork. Let's see what it do. Uh-oh, here it come. What it do, chef? What it do? Excellent. Excellent. Of course, you know, we try to put out our best at any times. At any time. But hey, chef, you could at least gave somebody a fork if you was gonna go in like that. You ain't gotta eat it all by yourself. But on the best note, please drop a like, hit me with a comment. Just let me know how good you liked it. Chef Terrell signing out.